Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes. Transfer news, seasons transfers. Oh my goodness, man! Just no getting away from it, is there? No getting away from it. But anyway, we are here. Yeah, we are coming live on the rec from somewhere in the UK, in the universe, in London. I'm not going to tell you where we are. Where's the studios in the studio? There's no studio here. It's only a kitchen. It's only a kitchen. We just keep things here on the down low. There's no fancy bits and pieces that you can see. Got my TV, photos, maybe one or two bottles. But anyway, we're here live and direct. So we've got some news in regards to William Saliba. William Saliba and contract. Those words don't go together, man. They don't go together. And there's some news in regards to an anniversary. Really, I tell you, the time flies, man. One of our own. 3 years. There's some other bits and pieces kind of sandwiched in between there. 3 parts for the whole here. Let's see how long Alex lasts on this one. See you on the other side of this music intro. Yes, indeed, we are live and direct. Welcome back to this one. Cannon for the channel for Arsenal fans all over this gaff over here. But anyway, people, make sure that you do subscribe to Cannon for TV. I think I've got it right somewhere over here. Yes, help us grow. I tell you what, the subscriber numbers have just gone through the roof, man. And I've got to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. I am so grateful for that, and I don't know what to say apart from thank you. Showing gratitude is one of the, I don't know, not the highest form of humanity, but showing gratitude, saying thank you, and working with children, working with young adults. You'd be surprised that literally they don't know those words. Thank you. 2 words. I'm not blaming the parents. But anyway, subscribe to Cannon for TV. Let me remove this. Blame the parents. You don't know how to. Mr. Alice, what does thank you mean? Anyway, let's get into the first one. So, Saliba. Say what? Yeah, man, what's going on? Arsenal have communicated to William Saliba that he will be an important part of the first team squad next season and could even be offered a new contract according to reports. This ain't happening, man. Say what? The Frenchman enjoyed, as we know, a stellar season on loan at Marseille, Olympique Marseille, winning League One, young player of the season, and he'd been keen to remain at the club after they secured Champions League football. I mean, why would you want to jump ship? The ship's sailing on into the distance. What distance? What's the destination? Champions League, to go and jump on a sinking ship. Anyway, but Arsenal have no desire to loan him out again, apparently, for a 3rd time, or sell him. And according to the French newspaper, L'Equipe, have informed the 21-year-old that he is part of Mikel Arteta's plans. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, William. In fact, Arsenal have gone as far as to promise the centre-back his integral part in the team, with William Saliba potentially ousting one of Ben White or Gabriel Magalhães. Marseille are resigned to missing out on landing Saliba. Don't give up, Olympique Marseille on a permanent deal, and have already begun looking for alternatives with Isaac Touré, who shares an agent with the Gunners' loanee, their top target. Arsenal's decision makers have also had a conversation about offering Saliba a new contract to reaffirm their belief in him, with the current deal expiring in 2024. Now, whether Saliba accepts the offer is another thing, and the young defender may want to see if Arteta follows through on his promise to play him more before committing to an extension. The former St Etienne man was far from happy with how he was treated by Arsenal, and I fully back you up as well, Robert Saliba. But yeah, you have to laugh at that one. You have to laugh at that one. Yeah, they don't want to loan him out again. Really? Listen, you know my thoughts. William Saliba, listen, mate, just stay where you is. Unpopular, words for a lot of you, but not for me. Champions League football, Europa League football. Which one would you prefer? Champions League football or Europa League football? William, Robert, Saliba, Champions League football. The sacrifice, is it a sacrifice to not want to go back to Arsenal? Stay where you are. Stay where you are. All right. The other news, it's sad news, reoccurring news at least anyway. One of our own, Juan Antonio Reyes, 3 years today. My, how time has flown. One of ours, forever and invincible. May your soul rest in peace. Descansa en paz. Okay, for a lot of you, that means, rest in peace. Yeah, Jose Antonio Reyes, 3 years to the day passed away. Okay. I don't know what more I can really say on that. And the last news, not Arsenal related, football related. Now, Jude Bellingham has given, his thoughts. My goodness. England trio who missed penalties treated as just black. Jude Bellingham was disturbed by the way Marcus Rashford, Jadon Sancho, and Bukayo Saka were treated as just black rather than English once they missed penalties in the Euro 2020 finals defeat at the hands of Italy. An unforgettable summer came to an agonizing end last July last year, as the Three Lions bid to win the European Championship was settled on penalties at Wembley. I'm going to cut to the chase on this one, and I think I've said this on multiple occasions that we talk about racism in other parts of Europe. There are elements of racism right here in England. So before we start pointing our finger across other countries, again, I'm just talking about Europe. I know there's other countries that have elements of racism. Before we point our finger across those other countries, we need to get our house in order over here in England. Get it sorted. Sort it out. Get our house in order. Agonizing. Was it agonizing? I mean, there are no words to describe seeing how these black players, and I have to use a reference to black because it's obvious, the elements that we still have here in England need to get our house in order first. I think I'm not going to mention the countries. Again, we need to get our house in order first to eke out the racism here. We've got to have a serious debate. And I can't just say, well, yeah, it's about the ignorance. Is it complex? Let's have the discussion, a frank and open discussion, because until that happens, we can say, oh, well, it's the 2000s. 2020s, we'll be forever saying it, forever and ever and ever, until we have frank discussions, confronting racism. And I've seen it, I've faced it from the age of 6, 7 years of age, right up until my 50s. I still face racism. So rather than pointing the fingers about other countries, how they treat black people. I won't say people of color because white is a color, but black people. We need to deal with the issues here at home. Anyway, I'm sorry about that, people. I'm sorry about that. So that is it right there. Those 3 parts of the whole. Currently running on this. What's today? Today's Wednesday, isn't it? Is today's Wednesday? Yeah, today's Wednesday. I lost track of time because I didn't do a show yesterday. Some other more important issues I need to do. Well, not issues, but it's not all about podcasting, man. Not about podcasting only. There are more important things to be gassing on about, or talking, or dealing with. But yeah, so that is it. And again, I've got to say a big thank you, because again, I've seen the numbers of viewings. If the viewing numbers have just gone through the roof, the subscriber numbers have gone through the roof. And I understand that people are hungry for transfer news. We've had videos, reoccurring videos over the last 2 weeks. I've seen the peaks, the peaks, the peaks, the peaks. Anyway, am I missing Arsenal in action? No, no, I'm not missing Arsenal. I'm sorry to disappoint you. You know, I'm sure you probably like to hear me say, "Oh, I'm missing Arsenal. I want to see." I'm not missing Arsenal. I'm not. I have reined in the live shows, so I would expect this to be happening for the next few weeks. Monday, Wednesday, and maybe on a Friday, I'll come live. You know, you'd probably see my pretty or ugly face, but all the other days there'll be pre-recorded videos about transfers of players. Thousands and thousands of players linked to Arsenal. Anyway. We have done a poll. Did we do a poll? Yes, we did do a poll. Did we do a poll? We did a poll. What was the poll? I can't remember. I can't remember. What's the poll, Alex? Oh, yes. Alexander Zinchenko. And I kind of linked. I'm just trying to do little bits and pieces, you know. So I've linked. I pasted the link for the video that we did, the transfer video in regards to Alexander Zinchenko. And I asked a question: should we sign him? Would you like Arsenal to sign him? Well, that is about to get done. But we asked a question, and inside 24 hours, we've had 477 votes, 1 comment, people, and 24 likes. And the numbers have fallen as so. So 25% you say, nah, we don't want Alexander Zinchenko, and 75% yes. Now I'm scratching my head. I'm thinking, Pep Guardiola, hey, is it true that Pep Guardiola is looking to offload him? Because I'm thinking if anyone can, like I mentioned in the video, it probably would be Pep Guardiola. You know, overhaul the squad, keep them hungry, and go and win the Champions League sometime in the next couple of seasons or years. But I'm thinking on that, I could probably do believe that he wants to revamp the squad. But is it true Arsenal are even looking and thinking about signing this player? That's something completely different. He can play left back and across the midfield, and at least on the left side. Do we have problems on the left side? No, because Bukayo Saka, yeah, a backup left back, possibly. An upgrade on Nuno Tavares, yes, definitely. I don't know. But that's the numbers anyway. 25% say no to Zinchenko, and 75% say, yeah, sign him. Arsenal, are you listening? Say what? Okay, you guys probably think I've lost some wine. Do you know I'm late? I tell you what, I'm like almost half an hour late because I was watching a program. I can't even mention the program. That almost had me. No, I was in tears. I was in tears. I love watching the program. It's called The Secret Millionaire. I can't remember what it's called now. Ah, my God! You know when the millionaire is like he's in disguise and he goes behind the scenes to see how, yeah, you know how his employers are working. I can't remember what it's called now. The Secret Millionaire. Secret Millionaire. Almost had me in. No, I was crying. I was crying. I ain't watching that program again, so that's why I kind of came late. I was thinking, I want to watch this first. Forget about Channel 4 TV, man. No, but anyway, thank you. The other poll that we did was in regards to a combo of strikers and midfielders and maybe an odd defender. And then I actually said, well, if you want to do, come up with your own combination. So choose only one combination or create your own. So I put up Jesus, Zinnemans and Neves, or Jesus, Mr. IT, Ivan Toney and Bissouma, Tony, Dybala and Tillemans, or Richarlison, Jesus, Bissouma, or Awa, Bissouma, no, not Awa, Bissouma, Zinchenko. So we've had 680 votes, guys. Again, keep voting. We've had 30 thumbs up and 15 comments. God, dairy, mate, 15 comments. So on 6%, the combination or the combo of Tony, Dybala, and Tillemans. On 8%, Owa, Bissouma, Zinchenko, 8%. 11%, Jesus, Tony, and Bissouma. 80% is Richarlison, Jesus, Bissouma. And out on 58% is Jesus, Tillemans, and Neves. Whoa! You guys are quite creative. But, you know, keep voting. Also, use the comments box to give me your desired combination, your combo. Arsenal, are you listening? Say what? You know what? Let me go into the comments before people think, oh, Alex has lost his mind, man. Alex has lost his mind on a Wednesday. Doesn't even know what day it is today. Wednesday. All right. We've got Ashley, our moderator for the morning show, says, hey up, Gooners, and hey up to you as well. The assembled. Good morning, Alex. Good morning to you. I hope you're keeping well. I'm not sure if you can hear a whirling sound, but I've got a little fan heater by my feet. It's been a little bit cold. A little bit cold this morning, man. I mean, I've been up since 6 a.m. I had to walk the wife to the bus stop so she can make her way to work. And I've been up since then. I might have a little siesta, maybe. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Didn't Arteta promise he's written last 1 minutes? If you just sign this new contract 2 years later, Ainsley Maitland-Niles gets less minutes and he's been sold. I tell you what, have you been reading my notes, December? Because I was thinking, isn't that the same line that he told Ainsley Maitland-Niles? Saliba, be careful, man. Be careful. That's what I'm going to say. Be careful. Be careful. Trace, it's been a long time. I hope you've been keeping good, man. Good morning to you and your family, and good morning to you. Pow! Back at you. Hope you're keeping well. Will M. Hooper, I hope you're keeping well. Says, morning night. So how do you plan for Saliba? Or our two main CBs in White and McGannons are starters, and Saliba wants to be a starter. Well, I think the report is saying there that if it is true that Saliba does come back, gets offered a contract, one of these two CBs, their position will be in danger. I'm thinking, well, we shouldn't have spent £15 million anyway on White. Should have spent the money. You know, I'm not going to rehash the old comments of old, but it would be either or. It's not going to be the three and Saliba. It'll be either Gabriel and Saliba or Ben White and Saliba, if it is true. The program is called Alex Helps Out. Alex Helps Out. That'd be an interesting one, man. Alex Helps Out. Saliba and White can play right back. Yeah, that's a good point. But I think, again, report. A, would Saliba want to come back to Arsenal? B, would he, like he says, he needs to see what Arteta is going to do. Is he really going to offer him? Is he really going to give him more game time? And C, Champions League, Europa League. Champions League, Europa League. I know which one I would prefer to go for. Champions League. So A, B, or C. He pays your money, he takes your pick. Yeah. Dearie me. Oh, I've just seen some information that I put out on our Canal 14 WhatsApp group. Now, Paul from in the North Bank, he's looking for how can I say panelists to appear on a next week Tuesday show. So if you are interested, you'd like to appear on the show as a panelist or someone giving a contribution or an opinion, I will leave the link for his channel in the description box if I can remember. But he's looking for panelists for a next Tuesday show to do discussions on the season ahead and other bits and pieces. So if you are interested, I'll leave the link for his channel and some way that you can communicate to Paul, aka in the North Bank. See, it's the things I do. I don't know, man. The things I have to do. Don't have to do it. If you all just sign the complete, yeah, just sign your life away here, please. Sorry, if you just sign here, yeah, sign your life away. No, just sign on the dotted line, please. Don't believe it for a second, man. Don't believe it for a second. Do you know what? I think we're done because I don't want to. There's a video, I think, running parallel. Is there one? I think there is one running parallel with the show here now. So I don't want to impinge on it. Sorry, just give me a second. I just want to double check. I think it did go live. I think it was. It was Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. So I think what we'll do, we'll cut a dash and we call it quits. But before we do, again, I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you. Sustained subscribers and viewers, new viewers and subscribers and followers. Again, that's something I need to find out. Why is it people on Facebook, they've made comments, but I don't see it here? It's just a weird one, a strange one. That's not something I think I can actually fix. But yeah, people, we are finished on the shoot here. What are you going to do now, Alex? I've got some time to do. I've got some paperwork to do. Oh my goodness! I just go and do a little job for the missus. Got to do a little job, and then we're out. We're out of here, man. We're finished, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short show. I'm gonna say short, sharp show. I couldn't remember what day it was because I didn't do a show yesterday. There is no live show tomorrow. There'll probably most likely be there's no show on Friday. I think there's no show on Friday because I'm going to be away with the missus. Oh no, there will be a show on Friday. There will be a short show on Friday. So no live show tomorrow, a live show on Friday, and then we're back to our regular spot actually because I'm going to be back at my placement. Because remember, I'm off in a half term. All right, people. So we are out again. Don't forget, you can still continue to give your combination of a striker, a midfielder, a defender. Put the comments in the box, and let us know. Share the content, subscribe, and we are out of here. And that's it. Anyway, we are done. We're finished. We're finished on this. On this, Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. We're going to do my